Hey, good, what are we at? Morning still. Everybody, it's Bill with Franklin Loan Center. And man, with so many people buying houses right now, it seems really relevant to just re-explain what the heck is a supplemental tax bill. And I should note, this is really for primarily only people in California that are buying homes right now. So the supplemental tax bill is this thing that if your loan officer doesn't explain it to you, or someone along the way doesn't explain it to you, you're going to get this bill several months, up to 6 months or even a year after you buy a house, that is going to have to get paid. And the question is what the heck is this thing? Why am I getting it, right? And so for anybody that lives in California, again, the way it works is our property taxes are all governed by Prop 13. And what the basics behind Prop 13 is when you purchase a home, the county will reassess the home to the purchase price, and that'll happen just within, and it depends. Every county operates a little different. Sometimes they're pretty quick. I mean, right now we're seeing it really far out. I mean, I bought a house 18 months ago. It still hasn't been reassessed. I literally checked it again yesterday. So what it is though, is they still are going to want their money, right? Because technically the way the county views it is, as soon as you close on the new house, that's the assessed value, whether it shows it in the tax records or not. And then so what ends up happening is the supplemental tax bill is what comes to you that makes up the difference of the time from the day you close the house until the county actually gets their stuff together and actually gets that reassessment and then updates your tax bill. And so things to watch out for on this that's super important, and this stuff happens all the time. First is most loan officers, most mortgage companies, when you buy, they're actually going to set up your taxes for the amount that they will be after the assessment happens. It's easy to calculate. We all know what those numbers should be. So know that first, right? So you should be set up so that those taxes are accurate and that you're collecting that. This is of course assuming you have opted in for impounds or escrow account to collect for your taxes insurance on a monthly basis. So that amount is going to be dropped into the impound account every month. So know that first off. So a lot of times what we can do is you can take that supplemental bill and actually forward it to your mortgage company, and they're going to be a little short. They're going to be about a month or two short, but a lot of mortgage companies will actually pay that for you. So that's noteworthy and worth checking with your mortgage company. But sometimes they will tell you no as well, and you're still going to have to pay it. It usually comes in 2 installments. So know that. And then I think the second part is that everyone needs to watch out for. I kind of tell all my clients, look, if you get a check in the mail after this thing closes from your mortgage company, you do not spend that money without calling me first. That is not your money, because what will happen sometimes, and it just happened to me, is so again, my house has not been reassessed yet. So my mortgage company still thinks my taxes are much lower than they really are. So they do an audit every year as required by law, and they saw that I'm way overfunded. So they just sent us a big fat check back. I was, quick to remind my wife, just might as well just drop that in savings, because, the county's going to come asking for that here soon. So there's some basics on what to look for on these supplemental tax bills. It's super important. It's such a weird thing, because if we don't tell our clients about this, if people aren't informed about it, then they just come up with this big fat down payment, and then a few months later they get asked for another big check, and it freaks everybody out. So that's how it works. Again, I'm Bill with Franklin Loan Center. Please share this with anybody you know that's buying a house, and comment, and I will talk to you soon. And what's up, Ivy? Thanks for tuning in.